It's Friday, everybody. Welcome on in. Howdy. My name is Brian Saviano Bricks O'Brien. Hello. I hope this Friday is treating you as best as it possibly can, given the circumstances of whatever you're having and going on in your world and the world around us. Oh, boy. Shout out to everybody being here. Is that Cody in the chat? Wow. Fairweather fan Cody Fecto is finally in the chat. Oh, my goodness. Fairweather fan Cody is here. Oh, boy. Deanna, hello. Green Boy, Brick Star Wars Boy, Andrea McCoy, Symbiote, Cheesy Robot is new. Hello, Lindsay, Steve, Eli, etc. Welcome on in, everybody. AJP, hello. Happy Fortnite Friday. Hope that you are as well. You miss me or something? Yes. Okay, I see you over in Nick's chat. I told Lindsay I was not jealous, but just, you know. Anyways, welcome on in, everybody. Happy Friday. Ooh, Brittany, hello. Brittany is also becoming less of a Fairweather fan. She's appearing more often, which I appreciate. I got 8,000 points to spend, and I can't redeem advice. You can't? I think I disabled it. Whoops. Well, Derek, you don't need any advice, because you're doing you the best way that you can, man, and you know that. Speaking of those things... go buy my stuff, ! Bob in the chat. Hold on, mods. I got it. There it is. Go ahead. Get your Build-A-Bob in the Etsy shop while you can. But more importantly right now, as much as I like promoting my own stuff, the birthday celebration is happening next Saturday. And when I tell y'all, the deck is getting even more stacked by the second. Y'all don't even know what's going on. There's so much going on, it's incredible. You're not going to want to miss it. And there may or may not be a video presentation. I don't know. All right, listen. The kids are talking on Instagram. They're all saying a bunch of stuff. Are the chefs cooking up extra dishes? The chefs have enlisted the help of even more people in the kitchen to help out. That's how many chefs are in the kitchen. Lots of people know potentially parts of plans, but nobody knows the full plan except me. So, yeah, that's how it's going. Before I get into, the actual live stream and everything else here, I wanted to go over, a few people actually sent in PayPal contributions a couple of days ago, and I wanted to shout them out publicly and say thank you to those that did. Laura Shewan sent in $50 and said, tips from your two biggest fans, Patrick and Thomas O'Brien, with an E, not an I. We didn't know this was possible before today, but thank you for the post on Facebook, I'm assuming. Thank you very much. If you happen to be watching this, hello. Thank you. Another one from Marjorie DeRolf, $50. We appreciate your passion in our videos. Our little ones love you and have a genuine interest in gaming, specifically Mario-related games. Thanks all you do. And it cut off. Oh, the DeRolf family from St. Louis, Missouri. Thank you very much. And also from Nathaniel McPherson. I woke up today thinking about you, and for some reason, I hope you were okay. Thanks for all the fun you make for the kiddos. Thank you all, everybody in general, for your contributions via PayPal and everywhere else. The hype train yesterday was intense, and I'm going to continue that energy today. Hopefully, I'm going to go a little bit longer on Fortnite. I'm going to think of some things that we can do, things that we can change up. And basically, part of what I was dono wall. No, there's no dono wall, Charlie, okay? Like, you don't need to donate to get my attention. That is not what this live stream is, and you know it, okay? But anyway, play longer so I can play with you after Brinner. Well, I can't necessarily say I'm going to be playing longer. Listen, I have things I have to do later tonight too, okay? So, let's just leave it at that. The thing that I wanted to follow up on, not follow up on, but I want to put out there as a public call. I've been thinking about what I want for my birthday, and I really don't want any stuff out there. But I wanted to make, and I'm kind of I'm kind of petrified to say this, so I'm gonna need one of the moderators to clip this out afterward when I kind of start, and just clip it for people there, because I always have I have a lot of things going on, and I want to go outside of the wheelhouse. And I thought, what would be the most out of the box and amazing thing that I could possibly receive? So this is Charlie's got the right idea. All right. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. Listen, I can't do it. So basically what I thought would be a really funny idea is if, because we love you and what you do, that's Cody Fecto trying to buy my love with a $20 direct contribution via the live stream here. Cody, thank you very much. I was just about to tell the live stream that I would like someone who creates... Okay, what I want for my birthday is for somebody out there to draw Bricks O'Brien in a cat costume because of Bowser's Fury and Super Mario 3D World coming out on the Switch in the next couple of weeks. I want someone out there to take the Bricks O'Brien mascot and somehow incorporate a light blue fursuit. Now, I don't know what I'm getting into here, but I'm willing to give a reward to someone who comes up with the best drawing out there, and I'm going to showcase it on my birthday. If anyone out there wants to do it, I was thinking a PayPal reward of some kind, as well as some Bricks O'Brien swag. So if there are anybody out there, if there's anybody out there who does draw furries and wants to draw Bricks O'Brien the furry, you can absolutely do that, and I'll make it worth your while. So basically, that's what I want for my birthday. I want to see that happen, whether it's via the P.O. box or you DM it to me on social media. That's what I want to see. So, you said this was branding. No, I just want to see it happen. I want a nice piece of art is basically what I want, Charlie. So if you know any furries out there that are willing to draw, not me, but Bricks O'Brien as a furry, go ahead. B. Habs, Woot, thank you very much for the 6 months. Appreciate it. You heard him, people. Send all your furry art to Brian Saviano. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Go ahead. Just do that. Yep. And Charlie, if you know anybody, there you go. It needs to be family friendly. Oh, please, for the love of everything, please make it family friendly. No Rule 34, Bricks O'Brien. Nope. Nope. I need to be able to show it on screen. It needs to be a thing. No. Yeah. So, other than that, that's basically it, Charlie. You can go now. But that's what I had in mind. And I also, so I have this envelope. Am I lagging at all? Am I lagging? I hope not. I have this envelope right here, and the envelope is full of a couple of Bricks O'Brien stickers. And I wanted to, I didn't want to do a number situation, but if there's anybody out there who is new that hasn't subscribed ever at all, the first person to do that will get some stickers sent to you. It cannot be a gifted sub. It needs to be out of their own volition. Okay? So, Big D, you cannot gift somebody a sub and they get it. They have to subscribe for the first time out of their own volition, because basically, I don't want to give this to someone who's been a part of here for a long time. I want to give it to someone new here on Twitch. So, whoever subscribes first for the first time ever, there you go. No matter who it is, all right? So that's the bounty out there right now for anybody that is tempted to do so, if you haven't thought about it before. BRB making a new account. Brittany, you could just ask me for stickers. Hello? You don't need to do that, but I get you. I'm new here. Katie, you are the opposite of new. You are overwhelmingly not new. Let's see. I'm going to boot up Fortnite right here. And I'm going to play some Fortnite. But I got to stretch out the neck first. Release all that tension. Ooh. Ooh, all that tension. Yep, there it is. I got to make sure I'm not stressed. So that way when somebody emotes in front of me, I'm not going to get mad. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. How are you doing? I'm good. Actually, I just watched WandaVision before starting the live stream today. And you know what? There are no spoilers that you could potentially tell someone. I'm very interested. I am overwhelmingly interested. All right, so wait a minute. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we already have one submission already to the call for a Bricks O'Brien furry post. We already have one submission here. This is from Joseph Sawada. We have one submission already. Congratulations, Joe. You are currently in the running for, yeah. So shout out to Joe. I can't say that's hopefully gonna be the winner, but yeah. So there's one. Thanks, Joe. Love you too. All right, let's play some Fortnite, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to start with a round of Team Rumble, but then I want to try and get some creative matches in. So we'll see how well I can pull that off. All right. Do. And I will stop this because I can. Hey, Brian, have you seen the new Marvel show? I literally just said that I watched both episodes before starting today's live stream. And it's pretty cool. Brian is ignoring me as usual. Beth, what do you want from me? What do you want, huh? What do you want? Come on now. I'm not ignoring you. I'm right here, okay? Nobody else submit anything. Joseph wins. Nope. I would want as many submissions as people are willing. Whoever has the best submission will receive a reward of some kind. It is yet to be determined. I'm thinking like a couple dollars, not more than a couple dollars in PayPal. Yeah, brother. Catch me on Kevin's next multiplayer live stream. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go. All right, so this is Flip Reset. Is this Rocket League? That's Rocket League, right? Oh, is that a Rocket League Fortnite thing? That's interesting. Can you children get out of my lobby, huh? Relax. Get out of here. All right. I never thought I'd see the day where Brian wants furry art. I just think it would be really different. You know what I mean? I think it would be very different. Let's go with this. I told you that Epic bought Rocket League. Well, I'm sorry that I could not remember that. I have 19 friend requests. I'm not going to be accepting any of them right this second, because I only accept friend requests during the hours of Fortnite Friday. So if you want to send me a new friend request and you're watching live right now, you certainly can. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube or anywhere else, don't bother sending me a friend request, but that won't matter because you're going to do it anyways because y'all don't listen to me. You don't listen to me. The code for Minecraft is on. The code for Minecraft is here. The code is here to stay all the live long day. Thank you. All right. Now, let the kiddos run into kindergarten. Let's go, chatters. Uh-oh, he's singing. Uh-oh. That's how you know it's time. Playing the Whelm code doesn't work. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't play Fortnite, so you don't have to worry about a request from me. Cody, I would deny it instantaneously. You're just here now because Brick and Nick took a month off of Twitch streaming and you have nowhere else to go. I understand how it is. Once Nick is gone, I'm the replacement. I understand. It's okay. Inferno Helix, back from the ashes, rising like a phoenix from the ashes. Hello. I came because I sensed a disturbance in the force. What did I miss? Dan, I made a request to get some furry art of Bricks O'Brien. I'm making the plea out there once more. If there's anybody out there who would like to make furry art of your boy, Bricks O'Brien right here. Not me. Not me. This guy. You will get a reward of some kind and Bricks O'Brien swag. All right? Is there nobody else that wants to play Fortnite with me? This is incredible. So if you'd like to, you can. It is not a demand. It is a request. That is the only thing. Family-friendly furry art. Emphasis on family-friendly. What's up, everyone? Turns out Brick and Nick is off for a month, so I'm here. Oh, okay. Inferno, am I very quiet? Chatters, am I quiet? I'm sorry. Let me know how the audio levels are. What is furry art? Okay. Brittany says I'm fine. I trust Brittany. Just look up furry art. Yeah. Do that. Google that, and yeah, you'll be good. What have I stumbled across? That's just what I'm asking. Oh, it's just what I'm asking for my birthday. I don't know. Apparently, there's okay. Listen, I'm just gonna get ready. Everybody, ready up. Let's get ready. I guess Inferno Helix left the party. Whoops. Whoops. Furry art is how artists successfully pay their bills without any worries. True. So this was the missing element for enjoying your birthdays. True. True. Like, could I add a Chewbacca mask? No. My whole body needs to... The closest thing... The closest thing that I could to make an equivalent to would be if you went out and looked at the art for Mario in Super Mario 3D World, okay? He's got the cat suit, ears, the suit, right? And apparently Steve is telling me to tell you not to Google furry art. Listen, if you have safe search on, I would think it would be fine. But for the sake of, I trust Steve more than I trust myself. There we go. Joseph Zawada with the 5 months there. He's just trying to get the top spot in the furry art competition. And you currently do have first place because nobody else entered. So congratulations, Joe. You have first place. What animal would the logo be? I'm thinking Brian Yoshi combination. Dan, you clearly don't understand me or my brand. And it's so disappointing knowing that you're one of my closest friends and you don't understand me. My catchphrase is to meow it out. So a cat has to be necessary, okay? So anything other than a cat would be inaccurate to my brand and not representative of who I am as a person. So the fact that you don't know that, it really sends into question how much you care about me. So yeah. Why does it have to be Yoshi? What are you kids talking about? What about a penguin? No, my cat. Listen, chat. My catchphrase is to meow it out. What is so hard to understand? What? If I say I like a cat suit, I want a cat suit. Furry art equals cat suit Bob. Yes. Yes. That's what I want. Well, I don't know if I want it, but it's what's gonna happen. Maybe. Perhaps. Why is it meow it out, though? Because the cool cats always meow it out. You know what I mean, man? Meow, meow. Do penguins meow? No. Hello. Maybe like a bird or something, or a parrot? Maybe, Charles. Perhaps. This is going downhill fast. You know what? Let's change the subject. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have no idea what's about to happen on the birthday live stream shenanigans. Y'all have no idea. There's so many announcements that it's making my head spin with how many exciting things are happening. Really, truly amazing. Brian, you should live stream and play Among Us on Wednesday. Who I'm sorry. Are we making requests here? I know I requested furry art, but unfortunately, I do not play Among Us because I don't have a reliable crew to work with for Among Us. So that is not going to happen. Brixo Kitty, yes. That's it. I told you. What else do you want me to say? Jeff, I don't want you involved with my branding, okay? No, we're all set. We're all set. Judging by the hair, Brian isn't already furry. True. Very true. Very true. Playing Among Us requires people cooperating in a family-friendly way, and I do not know enough people to make that happen. Now, although I do trust Jeff and Brittany to an extent, I don't trust enough people to an extent to make it interesting. And just because Jeff is involved doesn't mean it's going to be funny. Jeff is a fairly boring person. When is the art due? By my birthday. You can submit it via the P.O. Box or Twitter or whatever you want to do. By my birthday, January 23rd, this Saturday. What about me? Beth, I haven't talked to you. I don't know if you're funny. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not funny. Maybe you're boring, right? Charles, you're not funny. No. I've heard Brittany drop some non-family friendly words in the stream. Maybe it's maybe I'm just blind, you know? Oh, hey, Miss Tapcat, welcome on in. Hope you're feeling okay with everything going on. We're talking about how the Bricks O'Brien mascot is potentially going to be in a cat suit in fan art for my birthday. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. Shout out to Miss Tapcat. She is a very wholesome, family-friendly live streamer who does lots of Lego content, as well as other video games as well. I wish I had a shout-out request, but yeah, please follow Miss Tapcat. She's very wholesome, genuinely wholesome. Not the fake wholesome like me. She's like legitimately wholesome. Look at that. We're off to a good start. Off to a good start, kid. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. What is this? Okay. Baby shark. All right, we have a lovely combo for Fireside Topic as well as word searches are not family friendly. Oh yeah. Oh, you're a good guy. Never mind. Then you ripped up my Christmas card? I ripped up your Christmas... Oh, I accidentally ripped your Christmas card. I didn't rip it up intentionally. I told you that. I accidentally ripped up the Habursky Christmas card. My bad, all right? I'm sorry, okay? I'm a flawed human being. Man, happy Friday, everybody. Welcome on in. Penguin in a cat costume is my vote, not that it matters. It's true. We're gaming now, gamers. I didn't need to use a sniper, but I did anyways. Poggers. You don't know how many times I listen to Baby Shark on a daily basis? Well, let me help you out with that. Let me help your quota. Oh. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, really? Wow. That's true, Miss Tapcat. You got some time on your hands there. So that's good at least. You gotta look on the bright side of it, you know? Brian breaks your heart Friday. That's every Friday. That happens every Friday when I don't get a chance to join in people's lobbies in Fortnite. Then people get mad at me. So, yeah. My child disowned me today when I asked him to play Stardew Valley with me in front of his friend. Wow. Your child needs to gain some perspective. That's what he needs to do. Stardew Valley is a great game, okay? Get out of here, Batman. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Not yet. I have the high ground, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh, I beamed him for 115. There we go. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on fire. You're on fire. Changing my Among Us name to Bricks O'Brien. There's no Among Us username. Hey, I played Among Us with Miss Tabcat, and she killed me. She's a savage. Absolute savage. Oh, I trust Miss Tabcat to do Among Us with us. Max, you can get us Bricks O'Brien. Oh, I do Brixo. That's what I do, Inferno. I usually do Brixo. But you're right, yeah, the character limit unfortunately gets maxed out. So I can't be as on-brand as I would like to be. What is this guy trying to do, huh? Get him out of here. My branding, unfortunately, cannot be flawless. Pro gamer skills today, ladies and gentlemen. I would totally play again with you, though. Well, yes, thank you. I would absolutely love that. That time playing on Nick's stream was awesome. Cody's watched Miss Tapcat play Among Us. Oh, well, all right, sure. It's one way to go about it. One way to go about it, you know. Where's that going? I have 11 kills already. Wow, I'm so good at this game. I'm so good. Ooh, right between the legs. Right between the cellulite thighs. Ooh, bang! There we go. Rainbow God, hello. Jackson got the new penguin suit for Lego Super Mario today at Target. How did it go? Does he like it? I like it. It sounds like static, though. The sound effect does not sound great. IMO. And this is #1 Lego Super Mario fan Bricks O'Brien here saying that. You know what I mean? Really? Wow. Hello? Mr. Quithmouth Twee. What? Okay, sure. What is happening down here? Hello? Now we're good. All right. Sure. This is turning out great. It should. Oh, wait. Are you making the art now, Amanda? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Hey, and we're doing pretty good. Score-wise, too. That's pretty nice. Ryan, do you think Fortnite Lego would be a good idea? I think Fortnite is going to be one of the next major themes that comes to Lego. Because after Nintendo, there's no other franchise that is nearly as large as Fortnite. Nothing else would be as groundbreaking or revolutionary. I'm just on fire today. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. The skills are honed in. Ooh, that would have been sweet, but it's not. That's bad? Yeah, that was going to happen. Rogue Company Lego? No. No. Lego does Overwatch, but not Fortnite. I don't get it. Because that was in development for far before Fortnite was actually a thing. Lego was very late to the gun with Overwatch. So now, they might be... Well, Fortnite is still relevant even today. But it would still be technically late. They should have started Fortnite like you. But, you know, better late than never, I guess, right? Is kind of how they look at it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, there was no way that was going to happen. Oh, imagine. 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 I'm waking up. Ooh. Thank you for the gifted sub, whoever sent it. I missed it during the last stream. There you go, Michael. 31 assists and 17 kills. Look at this. Look at this. I thought there was somebody else over here. Whoops. Wow, that was a really uneventful final kill, but there we go. I was like switching all between the weapons and whatnot. Whoops. Boy, and sniped Batman again. Yes, I did. What you gonna do about it? I did really good. I did exceptionally good. Look at this. 19 eliminations, 3 assists. I got like a fourth of all kills. That's pretty cool. Nothing gonna stop me. Nothing gonna stop me. Hey, hey, truly epic, I know, right? What's your epic name? Phantom? It's been a while since you've been here. Hello. My username is Brian Saviano. And no, I have not gotten the battle pass. Don't ask. The name is right here. As you can see, Brian Saviano. I will be adding every single person here. Nothing on. How do I mute these children with bad mics? You go into your settings. And you wonder why I don't have voice chat enabled. Go into your settings, Joe. Music. Voice chat off. Voice chat method push to talk. That's how you disable all of the audio. Because then every single person chatting, they're saying they want you to chat with them. Good for them. Hey, listen, kids who want me to chat with you in my Fortnite lobby, I cannot trust what you're going to say. You could say something not family friendly, and then that's a scandal. I can't allow that. So there's not a chance, 0% chance, I will unmute this microphone and let you talk to me on the live stream. Not going to happen. 0% chance. I love you, but sorry. Sorry. Brian, how many hours have you spent in Fortnite? Far too many. Did you... no. Brian killed the person that killed me? Oh, cool. He doesn't love any of you. He's lying. Also, he's not sorry. True. Katie has exposed me. Alyssa says, happy birthday, Brian. Thank you very much. How did you know today was my birthday, Alyssa? Oh, my goodness. Can I get some hype in the chat? It's my birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, my birthday, January 23rd, is today. Thank you, Alyssa, for being the only one thinking of me in the live stream here. All of you are being banned for not wishing me a happy birthday today, January 23rd, 1996. Thank you all very much. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here. Question, would you let me talk on stream or no? So, Brick Star Wars Boy, I trust you as an individual because you actually appeared on the Beyond the Brick 24-hour stream. But if I let you talk in the lobby, then I gotta let everybody else talk in the lobby. And unfortunately, that can't happen. I may trust specific people here, but I don't trust all of you as a whole. Hey, Mr. Brian. Happy Friday. Hello, Megan. I am currently drinking coconut limeade from Polar. This is one of the best flavors of Polar Seltzer out there. One of the best. I'll tell you. Not as many people filling up in the lobbies here. If any of you out there have really wanted to play Fortnite with me, now is your chance, man. Now's your chance. Get on in here. That is not a hashtag ad, by the way. Alyssa is falsely claiming that's a hashtag ad. Nothing's gonna. Brian's so young, only 24. I'll be 25 in 8 days. Wait, is there a picnic being organized in the chat without my consent? Whoops. How am I not involved? Why am I not involved? I thought today was your birthday. Huh? I've said my birthday is 123, Alyssa. It's as easy as 123 to remember. But that's okay. My birthday is on the 24th. You know what? My birthday is on the 23rd. Okay? This is all about me, okay? I don't care when your birthday is. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Brian's too old to have enjoyed Lunchables. Well, growing up, my mother and I, you know, we weren't swimming in cash. So, like, you know, Lunchables did happen, but I knew better and know they were bad. Brian, did you see the post with the Charterui? Oh, here we go again. The Chateau board. Yes, I did see it. Beth, you can organize the. Yeah, I can't be involved, but you can do what you want with Among Us. Zack Attack, thank you for following. Ooh, are helicopters still in the game? Charcuterie? Charizard? Happiness with friends doesn't exist anymore. That's kind of sad. You said it right the first time, did I? I gotta post a quote for him too. Yes, you do. Happiness does exist with friends. Ricky, hello. Happy Friday. Ricky's too busy being a professional to hang out this weekend. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Brian, guess what? What? Can we give Brian a positive Yelp review? You could. It's up to you. What do you think of the new shotgun? I don't play enough Fortnite to have an opinion on this game at all. So anybody that ever asks me anything like, Brian, what do you think of the color blue in Fortnite? I don't know. I have no clue at all. Oh, thank you, Mandalorian. I'll share a thing that happened before. I actually made a Yelp account a couple of years ago for the sole, oh my goodness, for the sole purpose of giving a bad review to a Hooters because I had that much of a bad time at Hooters. The food was so disgusting at Hooters that I literally made a Yelp account to give the food a bad review. That's how bad it was. Exceptionally bad. It was awful. Oh my. And listen, I know some might say that's not the point of going there. However, if I'm paying for food, I'm paying for food. All right? Listen. But you also used it for the pancakes at IHOP. Did I? That sounds about right. Was that the IHOP that we used to go to in high school that kind of had roaches, and then we stopped going? That was the line, the roaches. Keep it family friendly. Listen, I've seen. Okay. I got salmonella at IHOP. See? IHOP, you can't trust it, man. You can't. Okay. It goes worst to best. Denny's, Waffle House, IHOP. But none of them are good. Hooters is a chain, so it's understandable the food would be meh. That's true. I mean, no, but Steve, it was like exceptionally bad. I couldn't believe how bad it was. Oh, really? Do you like any breakfast restaurants? They're all local chains, not local restaurants, not chains. There's no chain restaurant that is a breakfast place that I like. Denny's is delish. Can one of the moderators time out Amanda for 60 seconds, please? That is an awful opinion to have. Disgusting. Please get Cool Cat Amanda out of my chat. She threatened to send me a Subway gift card for my birthday. That's how bad her taste is. Get out of here. Absolutely disgusting. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I can't. I literally can't. I'm sorry. Denny's is literally the worst, but I think I saw Alyssa say she would rather eat at Denny's than Chili's. I think that's what I said, and I wanted to ignore it because that's just wrong. That's just wrong, you know? Okay, relax. No. No. I only had Denny's once as a kid. That's one too many. You don't need that in your life. I will die for Denny's. Okay. No. I can't. Okay. Wow, really? I will die from Denny's. There you go. Wendy's for life. Dan, you have this weird obsession with Wendy's, bro. You do. Hey, Brian, you want to take this conveniently timed restaurant trip to Wendy's with you and one other person and me so I can be a really bad wingman for you? Dan, allow me to go with you. I'm Ricky. Me saying to Ricky, you don't like Wendy's? What are you doing? I'm saving you, Brian. Listen, don't let Contra Dan Cosplay be your wingman. Anybody? No, don't let him. No, he used up all his charisma to land a wife, and now it's sapped up like the burnt down redwood forest. It's gone. Don't even let him try. Why are you so mean to this person? Dan's a bad wingman, Alyssa. Bad wingman. He brute forced a Wendy's trip during the middle of a party. Brian, you remember that so badly? No. You remember it differently. Dan, you remember that differently. No. Why are you Dan will not go to Denny's with you. No. Brian, do you have a good wingman? Oh, absolutely not. No. Okay. Ricky likes to think he's a good wingman, but he even... When situations have appeared, he has not delivered when opportunities have been in front of him. Dan, bad wingman. Charles, he can't even help himself. All right? All of my friends are bad. All of them. The only one that's relatively good is maybe Matt, but then he's also way too focused on you know, eyeing the prize for himself, okay? Why are you scheduling a Bricks O'Brien community meetup at Denny's? I do not endorse this. I can't let it happen. We're trying to get refocused here. Nothing. Okay. So are you a good wingman? Yeah, there haven't been many opportunities that have come up that allowed me to be a good wingman. But I think I'm trying to think of situations. I don't... of the people... Is Charles here? He might be able to answer that accurately. He might have a justifiable opinion. Also, Brian, I hope your aim is better in Fortnite because you missed your shot so bad. Now you're trying to change the subject. Now you're trying to change the subject. No, Deanna, I'm saying that... So, like, when we go to, like, a convention or something, there hasn't been a lot of... Like, there have been opportunities for me to be a wingman, but I don't think my services have not been enlisted. I help facilitate those things, but, like, I don't... If Charles was here, he'd be able to, like, speak to it. There is a situation at a PAX that I don't think I helped with, but... And for some reason, it's Katie and Alyssa and Amanda that are talking about this meetup at Denny's and Target. I'm trying to talk about me being a lackluster or good wingman, and y'all are changing the entirety of the subjects, and I'm hungry. Maybe Brian's issue is that he needs to have Katie as his wingman. I can't think of a worse wingman than Katie Holm. I'd rather take Kirk Wilson as my wingman than Katie Holm. Absolutely not. I'll take Jeff as my wingman before I take Katie. Oh my... Oh. I don't know any of y'all, and I'm totally down for Denny's meetup post-COVID. Listen, no. Oh, you love him, don't you know? He plays his little games, and have you seen this pillowcase? Gee golly. That would... yep. Katie would be like, my son absolutely loves Mr. O'Brien. He's such a nice guy. He does all these shout-out videos, and all the videos, really. Such a tremendous guy. Don't you know? Don't you know? We're going to Target and Chuck E. Cheese after Denny's. Why are you the orchestrator of the Bricks O'Brien meetup? Who said... Or is it a community meetup? There needs to be a figurehead here, and I can't allow it to be Katie. She's a bad wingman. And Alyssa is cosplaying as just too good. Nice, nice. Brian's got a very successful business. He'll go for hours and fill everyone's entertainment needs, don't ya know? Eh? Don't ya know? He's such a good boy. Get out of here. Goodbye. Chuck E. Cheese fails health inspections? True. You think that would stop Katie? Absolutely not. That wouldn't stop Alyssa either. They both willingly eat Denny's, Brandino. The bar is not low. The bar's not high, rather. Really? Really? Okay. What's your job, Brian? This. Dealing with all of you, currently. Get him out of here. Wow, I'm such a bad shot. That's incredible, actually. Wow, I missed every single shot, dude. Every single shot. He get all the chicks with that foreign accent, don't ya know? Eh? Would you like to meet me at the bar in South Boston, Missy, don't ya know, eh? Eh? Meet us at Denny's. We're emoting in the back corner booth. I can't think of a worse time, actually. Way to Wendy's a shot. Dan, we're not even going there, Dan. We're not even going there. You were square pegging the round hole. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You thought it was a layup, and you were like, let me put this basketball into a hole in one. That's what you did. And look at us now. Now we can't leave our house. You think it's a coincidence? I don't think so. I think so, actually. Tell the Wendy story? I kind of already told it. So we were at a game night, which these game nights are kind of like, they're okay, right? Some of the people there. So we ended up getting pizza, and Dan has he magically one of these days, he says, "Man, I got a real hankering for Wendy's." And we're like, "All right." And he says this before we go to the meetup. And so once we're at the party after we got pizza, he says, "Hey, Brian, I'm really feeling Wendy's right now. Do you want to go with me?" And I'm like, "Sure, okay." And there was an individual who showed up at these events who may or may not have been particularly interested in the goods you see before you, okay? So Dan's like, "Hey, person A, do you want to go to Wendy's with us?" In that same sly, stickety, that same look that Dan has, where he thinks he's being sly, but then he's not. He's like, "Hey, you want to go to Wendy's with us?" She's like, "Of course." And then Ricky saw what was happening. He was like, "Oh, this is a bad situation. Brian's going to be forced to be in a car with these two. Dan's going to think he's slick." So then Ricky's like, "I'm going to go with you guys to Wendy's too. I really want to go to Wendy's." Ricky is literally this thin. He's this thin. This man does not eat fat at all. He eats salads and twigs, okay? He's this thin. So I'm like, "Ricky, why do you want to go to Wendy's?" And he looks at me like... So then we end up going to Wendy's and just ordering food and coming back. That's it. I get like a small cheeseburger. Oh, this random dude that smelled at the party too. Shout out to this random dude. He smelled so incredibly badly. And he was like, "Can I get a hamburger?" And we don't know this guy. But we're like, "Okay, you want a hamburger?" He's like, "No, I want a hamburger with cheese." We don't know this guy. So we're like, "And you smell." You know what I mean? He's like, "I want a hamburger." So instead of us getting him a normal size hamburger, we get him a junior bacon cheeseburger. And he's like, "You got me the smallest hamburger? I wanted the big burger." And we're like, "Shut up, take it." This is so funny. It's literally not that funny. And that's just, Jeff, that's how uneventful the story is. Bro, now that's not even the whole story, but yeah, the dude was ranked. No, that was the whole story. We went there to Wendy's. We ordered the hamburger. And that's it. Spoiler alert, Brian was a smelly guy. No. I thought this was the beginning of a love story. No, this is the beginning of Dan's failed attempt at trying to be my wingman. You've told better stories, Brian? The story's not that interesting! Oh! Listen. The story's not that interesting. So what did you want, Beth? And then the Kraken came up from the ground and kidnapped her, and I spawned a jetpack onto my sweater, and I went in to save her. I shot the Kraken in its eye, and it went... And I saved her. And we're actually married, Beth. We're married now. Wow. How's that for a story? Even though you weren't interested, wow, what a savior. Now you won't die alone? Beth wanted a story. I bet the smelly guy is watching this right now. Just kidding. Nah, I wasn't friends with him. Wish Brian would stop talking about me like this. Maybe Alyssa was the Kraken. She was either the Kraken or the fat smelly guy. He wasn't. Nah, he's a big man. He's a big boy. Tell the children to ready up. Come on, kids, let's go. Okay, so the updates? What updates? Big man like Jeff Big Man, or big man like he could hit the gym, maybe shed some weight? Big man. But like, there was nothing to like, this guy wasn't a nice guy. You know, he was just like, I want a hamburger. Ugh. What sounds good for dinner, Brian? I'm getting pizza. I'm getting pizza. Come on, let's go. If you don't ready up, this person, you know who you are. If you don't ready up, then you're getting banned from my lobby. Ready up right now. Then maybe after this, I'll try a couple creative matches or something. I don't know. I'm premiering my exclusive Denny's Dab emote at Denny's Bob Meetup. I didn't think it was possible for you to be more cringe, you know what I mean? I didn't think it could be. I have a creative map we can play. I don't know if I trust your opinion. Maybe I don't. Try a death run? No, because those end up being boring. Those unfortunately end up being super, super boring. Alyssa's gonna cosplay to Denny's as the fat, smelly guy? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All you need to do is walk up to me at a show or something and be like, can I have a hamburger? Dr. Crocs and Socks. Hello. We just got done talking about fat, smelly guys at Denny's. Doctor, how have you been? Happy New Year. Happy 2021. I hope it hasn't been absolutely horrendous for you. Where's a circle, eh? There we go. Got a 3D modeling job, so that's neat. Ooh, very cool. I didn't know you were good with 3D modeling. That's sweet. One of the things on my to-do list is to have a 3D model of Bricks O'Brien at some point, but I haven't needed to have one done yet for like any purpose. But like that's something I've wanted to do. Mom Jeans and you got left behind in the lobby. Oof. Sorry to hear it, man. There's always next time. I'm probably gonna play one more after this, or two more or something. I don't know. I'll do that for free if that's what you need. Well, I don't wanna have you do it for free. Like, we can talk. If you're on like social media or somewhere, we can talk. But no, I wouldn't have you do it for free. Your time is worth more than free. You know what I mean? And especially if you do a good job. You know, I'm glad that your kids are working on the furry pick. You know, that's great. If you want to, yeah, send something out to Jeff, and then he can get that working, man. That would be greatly appreciated, and very nice of you to offer that. I've never played Fortnite, neither have I. Are you gonna play the Splatfest? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, really? Nice. Poggers. I'm only level 20. Wow. That's kind of incredible. Cheesy, have a good night. So anybody have any good plans this weekend other than going to Denny's and being smelly? Well, that was a whole lot on nothing. Plans other than being smelly, taking a shower. There you go. What are you doing for your birthday? Have you okay. I am doing a birthday live stream where I will be announcing so many things, Alyssa. You have no idea. Alyssa is a fake fan confirmed. She has no idea. Well, she keeps thinking every day is my birthday. So, clearly she is, the earwax is not out, which is fine. That's fine. I can't, you know, nobody is obligated to know what's going on with me at any given time. Can confirm the Bricks O'Brien body pillow will not be a part of the announcements. Can confirm. All right. The chefs are preparing a buffet. True. Very true. Y'all have no idea. When are you going to make more Animal Crossing videos? How about you sit in the chair with a blanket and wait? How about that? How about that? Pokemon Snap in April. Hey, the latest rumors. The Instagram kids are talking about how there might be Diamond and Pearl remakes happening for real this time. That would be pretty sweet. Nobody getting my boat. Nobody getting my boat. You changed your mind on the Bob tents? The Bricks O'Brien tents are also not happening. Can confirm. That would have been sweet if I hit that. What's Pokemon Snap? That is a video game where you fly around in a little hovercraft and take pictures of Pokemon. And from like a third-person perspective. Why is the ground shaking? Okay. Nice. Bob sliced open a la Tauntaun sleeping bag. It's T-A-U-N, T-A-U-N, I think. And no. Bricks O'Brien Fortnite skin. Well, considering I play Fortnite literally once a week, and even, like, there's a guy who had, like, 2 million people watching him just got a skin in Fortnite, I'm pretty sure I'm not qualified to have a skin in Fortnite, though. Just listen, y'all be patient with things, okay? What would a Bricks O'Brien emote be? Me crying in a corner. He did break the record with the most streams there, primetime. 2.4 million concurrent viewers. 2.4 million people. It's crazy. You were going to share your Minecraft skin, though? Oh, yeah. I should do that. Bricks O'Brien side scroller coming soon. Jeff, listen. I wish I could. Take a lot of time. Okay. I'm absolutely going to fall right here. Did I really not? Oh, wow. I can't believe that actually worked. Nice. Instead of mushroom power-ups, you just get calzones. That'd be pretty baller. That'd be awesome. Bricks O'Brien tea set. Gotta spill all that tea. That's it. This guy's using a shotgun to get me. That's not gonna work. I want a calzone. Ooh, yeah, listen, that's a good one. Get I had a steak and cheese calzone yesterday. I was like full on, or that was Wednesday actually. Full on fat guy. I will endorse a calzone for you tonight. Not that you need my endorsement, but I will back that. Frying pizza rolls, nice, nice. Huh, nice. There we go. That'll do the trick. The only calzone spot near me isn't great. Oh, that's disappointing, Joe. You know, you could get like a, Lindsay, I feel like there's like a chicken kebab thing you could get. Like, chicken kebab sounds pretty good right about now. It's so quiet. I love it. Oh, nice. I had chicken tacos earlier. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm going to get a pizza. I don't know what type I'm going to get, but I'm definitely getting pizza. Heating up peppers, brown rice, and Italian sausage lately. The boys hate it. I love it. Ooh. That does sound good, though. I'm not usually a sausage guy. Chicken is by far my my go-to. Taco Bell bringing back spicy potatoes. I don't think I've ever had them. Thank you. Making burgers and fries. I haven't had a good burger in such a long time. Because usually, if you can't get a burger takeout, because then it gets too soggy too quickly. And the burgers that are normally around me are pretty, like, just like a ton of stuff, a ton of grease on them. They're not, like, good. So I haven't found, like, a good burger spot. Pork chops are yummy. I can't do pork chops. Okay. Ooh, that was close, though. Gotta stretch it out, man. I think it's because of the knot in my shoulder. My hubby's cooking up some fresh beef. Ooh. Perks of owning a beef farmer and your husband being a butcher. So you go to Subway, even though your husband is a butcher? Hello? How does that even work? No, doctor, I mean, like, I don't like them. Like, I don't do them, you know? Oh, yeah, that's totally it. My shoulder, ooh. Still gotta get that massage. I've been talking about that for years, so. Fishman, instead of you crouching in front of me, how about you actually play the game? Let's go. Entry number 2 is in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I want someone who's like a professional artist with those things to like submit something to, you know? Someone like who's crazy good. Subway is the worst of all possible hoagie places. True, it is. Have you missed anything? No, you have not, Anthony. Happy Friday. Okay. Where are these people at, dude? Where's all the lonely people? I really just gonna hate on all the favorite food places? Well, if you have good taste, then I'm not gonna hate. If you have poor taste in like these food places, That's on you, man. If you like Subway and Denny's and Waffle House, then you're just trash. You just don't understand good food, you know? Or maybe you do and you're just being ignorant, which is also not good. Where people keep leaving, that's why. It's so, lackluster. Hey, Brian, how's it going? It's going, Noah. It's going, man. Playing some Fortnite, chilling. Hoping to play one more after this, although my voice is kind of going. Who's trying to do this? $11 p.m. Poggers? It's 11 p.m. by you? Ouch. You should probably go to bed, dude. You're bad at this game. Goodbye. Everybody has different taste buds. Nah, but Subway is objectively bad. Actually, the Subway that I've had notoriously bad experiences with, it was in a gas station near me, and it actually just closed. So that's a win. RIP to Brian Subway. No, not rest in peace. Rest in shambles. It's gone. It's done. We have like one good Subway in town. There is no such thing as a good Subway in, well, dance upon the rubble of it. I most certainly will. Wow, the time limit is going to hit before the goal. Jeez. Actually, no, it won't. It'll be close, but not quite. Oh yeah, Cody, I forgot you're a chef. It's my man, Bricks O'Brien. Auroras, what up, what up, what up? What up, what up? Finally made it to one of the Twitch streams. I'm glad you did. I think I got one more game of Fortnite in me. There are matters at hand I must attend to later tonight, as well as eat dinner. Alrighty. Time to close out the lobby. We're going to try this one more time on a first-come, first-served basis. Everybody join in on Fortnite Fridays at 5. Make sure as soon as you get into the lobby, you ready up. That way I can play as many games as I possibly can. Do not emote in front of me. Don't box me in. Don't give me your stuff. Focus on the goal at hand, which is decimating the other team as quickly and efficiently as you possibly can. If you emote in front of me or box me in, you will be blocked, and there is a no undo policy on blocks in Fortnite. Okay? Well, thank you for being on YouTube, Auroras. Appreciate you. Can I recommend a game mode? No, right now. I'm just going to do Team Rumble and call it. Then I got to, you know, I need to, like, come up with maps beforehand, I feel like. Brian plays Fortnite, then leaves us hanging. That's very true. Listen, I got a lot of things I got to do. Shake hands. Eat pizza. Perkins still exists somewhere out there. No, not by me. Shaking hands in a pandemic. Yeah, right. Yeah, unfortunately, no. You know, I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way, but, like, looking back on older media, and you can see, like, people shaking hands and, hugging and kissing without any masks or anything. It's weird. I'm hoping the day comes back where it's not going to be weird to look at that stuff, you know? I'm actually going to use the facilities momentarily. I will let you have the birds while I am away. So enjoy. I didn't know John Fisticuffs was in the lobby. Hello, John. How far am I? Oh. Where am I? Oh, not too far. All right, cool. You were the last one in, too? Ooh. Excellent. Any suggestions on what type of pizza I should get? Probably nothing too crazy. Don't say pepperoni, Jeff. Don't say pepperoni. Barbecue? I feel like I could have like something else, but I wish I had something to destroy this guy with. Cheese and dip it into marinara. Ooh. I remember you telling me that. I remember me saying that, actually. And that is a fantastic idea. That guy really regrets not picking up that shotgun. Ooh. A hamburger pizza? I've only had, like, frozen hamburger pizzas. I haven't had, like, a actual homemade hamburger pizza. That does sound pretty good, though, Joe. Yeah, I'm going to get the cheese pizza and dip it in the marinara. That's going to be great. Get a pizza burger. There's too many combinations. Too many. No, but I will... I'm going to do that. Cheese pizza with marinara. Ooh. Ooh. Is a hot dog a taco or a sandwich? It's, I guess, a sandwich. Phantom, it was probably because you were emoting in front of me or boxing me in or something like that, which is against the rules of Fortnite Fridays at 5. A taco is technically a sandwich. All these arguments, you know what I mean? I'll take that. Ooh, sniper, nice. Promise I won't emote in front of you. Thank you, John. I'm thankful you will not emote in front of me. Thank you. Okay, better. Much better. Who even emotes, though? Literally everybody that gets in front of me in this game. The point... I do not like it when people emote in front of me. It's when you're being obnoxious and you're trying to stand out on stream. If I kick you or ban you, that is most likely why. I have a zero tolerance policy for it. Victor, hello. Much less in front of Twitch superstar Bricks O'Brien. See, Auroras, you know. You just gotta be chill. Gotta be chillin' Fortnite Fridays. Hang in there, you know? Don't be obnoxious. Why does emoting irritate you so much? It irritates me because way back when Fortnite Fridays first started, people would chase me down and follow me so that way they could do whatever they could to get my attention. And although I understand that people might think that's a good way to get my attention, it's not. And it generally takes away from the point of the purpose of the game, which is to defeat the other team, to work together as a team to win. And if you're trying your very best to emote in front of me, you're not helping toward the team goal. You're not beneficial to the objective that literally everybody else has. So if you're doing anything that's taking away from the main objective and you're trying to make yourself stand out by showing off not only for me, but also for the live stream, that's irritating. And I don't appreciate it, and it is not welcome. So whether it is that you're following me, you're trying to box me in, you're trying to get my attention, that is not how you get my attention. You get my attention by being kind, courteous, and respectable, being involved in the conversation in a good way. You emoting in front of me is what will get you blocked, and that's it. If you constantly shoot me to get my attention, if you do anything else like that, that's what gets you blocked. Good standard, true. Emoting for attention is asking to be blocked. True. That's it. That's all it is. Nice TED Talk, man. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, man. Meow, meow. I don't have Fortnite. Should I get it? If you want. No, not quite yet. They got some time to do some catching up. And it also annoys me because people like to show off for the live stream, but I'm not popular. I'm not famous. I don't have hundreds of people or thousands of people watching me. You know what I mean? It's literally like 40 people or whatever it is. It's nothing. It's not a lot of people. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're showing off for anyone like you're not, you know? And I get it. It's kids. Kids are kids, right? But that's not how my policies work. And there's other people in the live stream that will not emote in front of me that will respect the rules that I would rather play with. You're somewhat famous, though, to, like, a lot of kids. That's, you know, hey. All the more reason to respect my rules. You know what I mean? Ooh, hello. Ooh, one shot, one shot. Kids can only be counted on for 3 things: emoting and having sticky hands. That's only 2 things, but I getcha. I getcha. Who? Oh, the tree. Hello. I'm like, what? Auroras, this is going to be my last match for the night. I do have other things I got to do later tonight, and I have to eat some dinner before then, so... Kids have 2 hands, Brian. Oh, I get you. Yep. There you go, Steve. Yep. There's always next time, though, Auroras. Stop with the car. Stop it. When's the next Fireside Fridays? Great question. Ooh. Next Saturday, Deanna. Not this Saturday. Most likely. I gotta come up with a full itinerary soon. That'll be a project for the weekend. Hello? Hello? Oh, so predictable. Oh, okay, finally. Thank goodness. I see you. Huh. Oh my goodness, you see that one, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, baby. Like Ewoks in the trees. There we go. Whoops. Heyo. Are you streaming next Friday? Yes, I will be, Bobby. I will be. Was that somebody over here? Yes, next Saturday is the birthday extravaganza. My name is Alvin. Hi, my name is what? My name is what? My name is... It's Alvin. Hi, kids. Do you like chipmunks? Want me to get 3 more chipmunks and put them in your socks now? Thanks for following, Alvin. Not quite that version, but you were listening to it today. There you go. Nice. My Mossad wasn't sent. Yep, it was not. What is going on over here, gentlemen? Hello? The trees! Do 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 do. Boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum. What's your favorite Fortnite skin you don't have? None of them. Actually, maybe Master Chief. Brian in the middle of the night. They're in the trees! They're in the trees! The trees! Batman, the trees! This guy can't aim to save his life. Alvin, I do not have a Discord publicly available. Please don't ask. And we're going to hit the time limit beforehand. Whoops. Kids in the trees, kids in the trees, kids in the trees. That's going to be the name of my That's going to be the name of my short story that I end up publishing. Kids in the trees. Really? Well, I guess we won. Jeff, you know what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for Fortnite Fridays at 5. Baby, 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 baby. Oh, no, Jeff, you know what to do. Get him out of here. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Whew. What a time indeed. Next Friday is the day before. There's going to be a birthday extravaganza on Saturday. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and all those other things as well. I'm going to go and get some cheese pizza with some marinara sauce, and we're going to cook up a little bit of hotness later tonight. All right? Well, not with you, but I will be. Okay? Thank you all for joining me. Listening, watching, tuning in, meowing it out with me as always. Hey, let's get this theme song. Hey, hey, hey. Deanna, Katie, Lindsay, John, Jeff. Shout out to Jeff for holding it down. Prime time. Kayla. Who else? Who else is here? Shout out to Aurora's being in here. Good to see you again, my dude. Good to see you too, sir. Thank you. Tune in on future events if you'd like to. Victor Oreo, AJ P, Cheese Breadsticks, Beth Haberski. Thank you, everybody. Bobby, have a good night. Enjoy. JDL, Mia's here and you are the go. Thanks, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Milan, I will see you, talk to you probably Tuesday or whatever. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It is a long weekend. I will be live streaming on Monday. Next week is my birthday week. Get excited, everybody. Get involved. You have no idea. I can't reiterate how amazing it's going to be. Enjoy the theme song and peace out. Good night.